5000. Thank you for joining me.
All right.
We're at the Mayhem Festival. Can you tell us about the new album that you're working on?
Yeah, I mean we're almost done with it. I'm into the process of recording vocals now, and I'm super excited about it. It's gonna be big. It's like we're like re-energized and feeling really strong about this stuff, and it's sort of all over the place. It's super heavy, but super like electronic and dancey and weird, and I don't know. It's just feels good.
You're known for mixing genres. How do you do that successfully?
Well, I'm not sure if we do it successfully, but we try to. I mean, I think the fact is that we just all love so many different forms of music, and myself included. You know, I grew up loving punk rock and metal and hip hop and top 40 and country, and you know, so I don't really see the point in putting this over here and this over here. I just love to sort of take my favorite elements of all those styles and try to mash them together.
I see you on Instagram and Twitter. How important is social media to you?
How important is it to me? I don't know. I feel like I enjoy it to a certain degree, but there is a part of me that misses the days when you didn't feel obligated to have to do that stuff. But it really is you know, it's such a direct line of communication with fans and friends that I mean, it's pretty amazing when you can, you know, I mean, I know as a fan of bands, if there was when I was a kid, if there was a way that I could tweet to somebody and they would actually write me back, it's a pretty, I mean, you sort of, you know, you can earn a fan for life that way. So I'm excited about it.
What was your first live concert, and has that influenced your live show?
My first live concert, I'm not sure if I remember my first. I grew up in outside of Boston, Massachusetts, so I used to jump on the train and go into Boston and go see all the all-ages hardcore matinees on Sundays. So I saw all kinds of, you know, bands like Black Flag and Minor Threat and Husker Du and all that stuff. So those are the bands that really, all those early punk rock bands were the bands that said that I could do it too. You know, I was never a musician. I never really cared to become the greatest singer in the world. But when I saw those bands, it was more about an energy and an attitude, not unlike, you know, the metal bands here today. So, you know, I think those early shows had the most influence on me.
Metal recently has gotten a facelift. There's a lot of like electronic, like post-production things that are like auto-tune and things like that. Do you think that like enhances the genre, or does it detract from it?
I mean, I think it depends on the artist. You know, I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, we've always utilized technology in the music we do. I think there is a line where you may cross it if you can't recreate what you're doing in the studio. But on the other hand, there's a whole other culture of music, DJs, and it's not about, you know, it's not about playing live instruments. So I don't like to, you know, I don't like to have any rules in music. I think however you choose to use technology is cool. For me personally, my voice is so gravelly that auto-tune won't even recognize it, so I can't even auto-tune my voice. I wish I could. I'd probably sound a lot better.
If you could be a roadie for any band, live or dead, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. And living or dead?
Living or dead.
I would probably have loved to have been on the road with maybe the Clash or the Sex Pistols back in the late 70s when punk rock was just starting, and just that dangerous element where, you know, you never knew it was going to happen any day. Shows were getting canceled and people were rioting, and to me that's rock and roll.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Look forward to hearing your new album. Do you know when it's coming out?
Hopefully early next year.
Nice. All right, look out for the new Powerman 5000 album.